Alright. And then that would be it for Treviso for now. We go back to the world. After doing all that, their strength is 1.2k. Still weak. Still weak. The Gate of Deep Sorrows, we might be reaching a point where we can start to do it, or consider doing it soon, but not yet. Okay, I'll do the Arlathan one too, and then we'll go to Ravane. Anybody here have anything? Oh.
We need that report Irulan was asking about.
You want a blade with a serrated edge? Hasn't met an artery it couldn't sever? I'll take your word for it.
Very casually.
Bits and bobs for just the right price.
Very casually talking about something that sounds very dangerous. You want some stuff? That's all I got for you. She got like mementos and stuff. Yeah? Pocket frog. That's it for now. Yeah.
Send
Is
your friends my
Morrigan...
way. Tell him Amelia will set him up right.
Hey, there's two papers now.
I've never seen anything like this. The whole forest is in chaos.
Has Morrigan just been hanging around? I'd love to hear more from her. Darren. Oh, let's see. No, we've read this one. I think. A warning. Strife was right. There's some nasty blight growing in the woods. Stay away and alert the others. More blight? More so than normally?
Rook! I need your help.
Elio?
Who are you? Oh, a friend. A Veil Jumper friend.
Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
I feel like this is like the third time we've had to do this for the Veil Jumpers. Hey, the Veil Jumpers went too long and they're missing. Maybe we should stick to less dangerous things if that's going to be a often happening thing. Here, meet the Veil Jumpers in their camp. Right around here.
There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp. Watch out.
Whoa. What? Are you... What the
That
heck?
relic just went off. What happened to that Veil Jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him.
Okay, you guys are not equipped to deal with this. Search Arlathan Forest? Just search Arlathan Forest? Oh god, how do we get up there? Might be easier to go from... Actually, how do we get from there? Would we have to go back? Oh, we can go up here. Ah, that's why I had the ladder come down before. This is where we were with Hassan and Davrin. Oh god. It's just too unpredictable. This place is basically like a mini Fate.
That's incredible.
Where does all the water come from? The Fae, perhaps?
Oh.
One of those magical relics the Veil Jumpers were dealing with must be nearby.
It does a teleporty thingy, right? Do you mind if I just have that? Oh gosh.
Spatial anomaly. We can't reach that Veil Jumper unless we find some way around it.
Broken device.
One relic down. More to go. Hard to believe these things are causing so much trouble.
Oh, it turned off. Which is good. Oh, you're right here. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
You saved me. I'm saved. I'm alive.
Mm-hmm.
I was working on the relic and then everything went dark and quiet. It felt like nothing and nowhere. I'll catch my breath and make my own way back to camp.
There are others missing. We'll continue searching for them.
Hey, really though, if you're not gonna be able to handle yourself, then stay back. Because you're just gonna... I don't want to say it like that, but you're creating trouble for everyone else here. Be careful, alright? And then there's other... Oh. Wow, how many freaking veil jump... There's 4. At least 4 in total. All around this area. I was gonna suggest going in a team, but it looks like you were already in a team, and you still got split up. Disturbed Earth.
Looks like another relic nearby.
She got there. Oh god, oh god.
Move out of there!
That opened up a thing. Elio, I hope you find this. I fear something may happen to me. There has been a presence following me for 2 days. I cannot shake it. Be careful, and warn the others.
Damn. We were too late.
But they had time to write. We don't know, they might be okay. We don't know exactly just yet. I mean, this is really, really pretty. And that's a normal waterfall, too. Anything up there? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was looking behind us. Thank you. There's something here as well. Up there? No, I think this is something else. Ah, that's the beginning of another puzzle-solving thing. Okay. Let me see if I can find the veil jumpers. Whoa! Whoa! Excuse me.
Hello? Is anyone out there? That's probably one of the missing veil jumpers. Let's get that barrier down.
Liara?
Must be a magical relic causing this.
There's a fight ahead.
Oh, I would have appreciated an earlier warning, but that's alright. That was a fluke. Ah! Oh! No, they don't like necrotic. What do you think I've been trying to do?
Quickly! Rook needs help! Ready?
Take him down!
Can I get you out?
Can anyone hear me? We're gonna get you out.
Hey, Kunari Veil Jumper!
I kept calling and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadows were so dark. So dark. But I'll be alright. I'll make my own way back to the camp.
3 down. 1 more to go. Thankfully, they're still within Arlathan Forest. Easy enough to find. For now, anyway. That person, how far away are you? Are you like right here? This is where we were with Davrin. Yes?
Bet one of those magical relics is close.
Just keep detonating them like it's nothing.
Relic! It's causing magic to go wild. You have to stop it.
Yeah, I'm going.
Get out of there!
activate the relic and the barrier goes away. I think.
So we blew a bunch of stuff up. Where was the relic activation? You mean kind of like the previous one, right? Like I need to find the... Oh, it's right here.
That's one less relic stirring things up.
You alright?
Oh, thank the creators. Did Elio send you? I have to talk to him once I return to camp. It's so odd. I've seen relics like that before. I know how they work, but this one, it was wrong.
We have to be more careful then. The rules are starting to
I think
change.
that's everyone. Let's get back to Elio.
This is exactly where we were with Davrin. The exact spot. Alright. This is the gate that we probably can't do yet. Okay. Find the haunting in Arlathan Forest. I think we can probably do that. Oh. Oh, the demon in Arlathan and the haunting in Arlathan are different. Let's go back to Elio first. The haunting is like a boss fight, I think. Everyone back?
I found most of your friends, but one didn't make it. I'm sorry.
We
didn't even see a body.
We all know the risks, but it's still difficult when someone gets hurt. There's one last relic out there we never found. If you come across it, be careful. I think someone's meddling with the magic in Arlathan.
I'll try to be safe.
So someone's messing with it directly, as opposed to things just becoming more and more unstable. That's a little bit of a scary thought. No. No, thank you. Oh, I want to open the map, please. Emmerich. 2 new points. Haven't been using healing for anyone. Final rites. Polite acquaintance, Emmerich. Let's try to switch people out. This will directly affect my upcoming fight, though. I'll do Nev and... Ah, they both detonate Sundered. Anyone apply Sundered? Everyone detonate Sundered. Well, okay, I'll do Emmerich again. I can't... So far, I think... We haven't seen too much of him just yet, but I've been enjoying Emmerich. I enjoyed the Necropolis quite a bit. I'm just trying to think about, like, from a stats point of view. We have Applied Weakened and Apply Sundered. So anyone who can detonate Sundered, which is like 90% of my people, I can apply Sundered for them. But other than that... Okay, this dude is apparently right behind us. Davrin for me is really good though. We just directly combo, applies Weakened, detonates Weakened, very good. Ah, I can't get up there. Gotta go around. Hey, demon.
Company. Over there. That could be the haunting spirit Myrna told us about.
It's the Nocturnix.
He moved away from the camera. Wait. Necromancer rejuvenating. Weak against necrotic. Oh shoot, Nev was a bad call here. Okay. He can't... I gotta build momentum first.
Whose sleep was stolen by the gods. Now it steals the dreams of others.
A dream stealer. Shoot. I was hoping to match with Emmerich, but I used it earlier. Oh, he's still gonna take... Oh, 9 seconds. I thought it was 100 seconds there. Kill the big dude and the small dudes will die. This guy's level 30. Oh, my necrotic is really nice here. I love it. Ah, but I... Okay, hold on. Wait for me. Wait for me. I'm right...
Clear.
Roof needs aid!
I do not! Wait, did I not apply... Did I not apply Sundered? Didn't seem to let me, like, combo it properly. Maybe I didn't do it right. Just get the main dude.
I'm good to go. That's one less
There you
spirit stirring
go.
of trouble.
May he rest now and find the sleep that eluded him. Dream well.
Very kind of you. Enchanted Longblade. Better. Final attack damage gets more. Well, that's a thing. I don't know if we can do the other one. His recommended level is 10 to 40. That's a really big range. Let me go look at it. I'll have a look.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure. He walked into my office. I said, Fred, can I call you Fred? He nodded. Seemed happy about it. If he doesn't like it...
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you. Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
Oh?
It shows a certain level of comfort with your friend. The rest of it, well, that depends.
On what?
On what the mage using it is up to.
I feel like for some people, no matter what you're doing it for, it's just gonna be a hard no, because playing with dead bodies is...
Look, over there.
It's a tough pill to swallow. What am I looking at? I am looking respectfully at nothing. What am I looking at? We're here, right? I actually don't know what we're looking at. Find a demon. And Arlathan. Demon and Arlathan! Hello! Oh.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt
26.
my journey in the waking world.
Well, I think we can do it. Resistant to necrotic. Oh no. Anyone got some thundery attacks? Well, if not, that's fine.
Sounds like the trapped demon in the necropolis.
Oh!
Agreed to Gypsy. I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I prepared.
No, we kind of know how this works. We should be focusing on the main dude, if we can. Wait, that's not the main dude. That's just some other random guy? They all look quite similar. I can't tell which one's which. I need to get rid of some of them first. This one, cold imbued, regenerating. Do something first. Time slow.
That's got it.
You're annoying! Oh god, stop!
Got us from a distance.
There's too many things happening at the same time.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Compliment me later. See, I think he left. He teleported away. There's a voltaic dude over there too. Where's the actual one? This isn't it. Ow, ow, oh, oh, shoot!
That one's ready.
Oh!
Let's go again.
Don't follow me, guys!
Not too bad. Got things ready.
Here he is. Here he is. Okay, wait a few seconds. Wait a few seconds. Detonate Sunder. Oh, did my apply Sunder work? There you go. It's not the best because it's necrotic, but better than nothing. It's doing some like weird spinny circle thing. Oh, get away from me.
Well struck.
Bye.
That demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
So it did.
A multi-localized sending. The malign spirit trapped in the vault can project facets of its reality into the outer world.
But what does that actually mean, though? Is he... it? Is it inside the door still, but it has like a hologram version that's here, or whatever's going on? Okay, that guy was like level... what was it? Like level 26? So I'm guessing the one that's in the other place is going to be tougher then. I'll wait a little bit for that one. We are done with Arlathan for now. Except for the gate. I don't know what level this gate is. I'll leave it alone for a little bit. I was thinking we could read about Arlathan though. We have one more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This one? No, we read this one already. Oh, we read both the Arlathan. Never mind. I already read both. Hold on then. I'm just trying to see if there was any relevant one for us. The Fade. The study of the Fade is as old as humankind. For so long as men have dreamed, we have walked its twisting paths, sometimes catching a glimpse of the city at its heart. Always as close as our own thoughts, but impossibly separated from our world. The Tevinter Imperium once spent vast fortunes of gold, lyrium, and human slaves in an effort to map the terrain of the Fade, an ultimately futile endeavor. Although portions of it belong to powerful spirits, all of the Fade is in constant flux. Yeah, we know this. The Imperium succeeded in finding the disparate and ever-shifting realms of a dozen demon lords, as well as cataloging a few hundred types of spirits before they were forced to abandon the project. The relationship of dreamers to the Fade is complex. Even when entering the Fade through the use of lyrium, mortals are not able to control or affect it. The spirits who dwell there, however, can, and as the Chantry teaches us, the great flaw of the spirits is that they have neither imagination nor ambition. They create what they see through their sleeping visitors, building elaborate copies of our cities, people, events, which, like the reflections of a mirror, ultimately lack context or life of their own. Even the most powerful of demons merely plagiarize the worst thoughts and fears of mortals and build their realms with no other ambition than to taste life. What a way to live. That is to say, it is not a way to live at all. I wonder if this Forgotten One is sort of using the Fade to travel around, somehow. Arlathan okay for now? Treviso okay for now? Necropolis okay for now? Docktown, pinnacle of its kind? I think we can go back when we have a quest. Yeah, this is the demon that we just defeated. The other one, the first one. I can try to go to Ravane via the Crossroads. Just to see where the mirror is. Hey, regrets of the Dread Wolf. I didn't finish looking around here last time. I think we got interrupted by... there was a blocked gate. But if I keep going this way, could we maybe focus on a soulless thing? Yeah, we can just walk out here.
Under fire! Watch it!
Antom and Venatori. Wait, are those Venatori? They're like undead. Undead mage. My god.
We're going, Emmerich.
Hey, maybe I'm getting a hang of those block timings. Finally.
I got the setup. You do got it. Understood.
Quickly!
Get out of here. Good. Bye.
Since when do the Antom fight alongside undead?
Yeah.
They must have tied the Qun into knots justifying Baz Carter as allies.
It's pretty chaotic, whatever's happening with the Kunari right now. Is this blocked off for now? Utility dress. It's better. For Balara. Oh, we should bring Harding to see Taash, right? Because she's the one who's been in contact with her. The Cathedral of Roots. When we first started, this was a safe place for spirits who join our cause to find peace from the stress of battle. Now, I don't know. Not a lot of spirits use it any longer. Have they grown stronger? Or has the fight against the Evanurs made demons of us all? There's no time to pray if we're in the middle of a war. This is blocked off. Is it? No, it is not. You want me to get the thingies? I don't know what this thingy, this symbol thingy actually is though. Some elven symbol. Oh, the place is on fire. It wasn't on fire before, was it? I don't think it was. I thought it was gonna lead me closer to here for Solus's thingy, but sure. This is blocked off right now. We need to get those gates open. But the Ravani mirror should be right around the corner.
I've a question for you about Minrathous, Nev.
Do you?
I've heard its mage circles are the strongest in Tevinter.
So they claim.
One does hear things, boasts about particular methods and so on.
Funny. We hear the same about Navarra.
Is the necromancer giving people crap about blood magic? Pot calling the kettle black? Yeah. Taash, a Kunari dragon hunter with the Lords of Fortune, is luring a dragon from its lair so that the Lords can safely loot its treasure. But brutal Antom invaders have plans of their own. Kunari infighting. Let's get Harding here. You will meet a Lord of Fortune on the Ravane coast. And this is gonna be our last person then. Sorry, Nev. He's already fighting! Hello.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Taash.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vinsimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
I've got a good feeling about her.
Kunari unabashedly killing other Kunari.
So what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vinsimer out of her lair. I set bait.
That's
she
a
comes out
dragon?
to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
Dragon Fire Strike applies weakened. It's a fire attack. Fortune's favor. Invulnerable. And that's it for now. Hello, Taash. Nice to meet you. You're just a treasure hunter, a Lord of Fortune. We figured out... Wait. Is there a statue around here somewhere? Maybe it's like beyond this wall. I feel like it's a little jarring that we just walk here and immediately find her, but that's the pacing they're going for.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vinsimer.
Yeah, Blue with a yellow
Sorry.
belly. Breathes lightning.
Oh, one that breathes lightning? I've heard stories.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
What if we have to kill her for it? Would you still do that? Oh, okay. We need Taash for this. She's not officially with us yet. Is that the dragon? You said something about a yellow belly?
On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
It's okay, we've been...
Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
Well, they fire really fast. I know this is not the ideal weapon to be getting rid of the armor, but it works! Why mess with what's working?
Eat shit. This is not your land.
Why are they coming over to invade you as well? What's going on here that they like? They don't like necrotic, right? Yep.
Got him in position.
I know we're not here to kill the dragon, but I feel like we're gonna have to do so later.
On your left.
Hi.
Ranged incoming.
They're doing a ranged battle? Okay, maybe you should... Guys, let's focus. Oh, they just... just instantly teleported over there. Okay, you guys focus on that one. I'll figure something out here. You guys getting rid of that guy? Hey, you guys have one to deal with.
Time to clean up.
Come. So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Mervain. I don't follow the Qun. Do you?
No.
I don't.
You've got the Dassam, the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway.
I don't even
the
follow
Anton
the...
don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
Yeah, I don't follow the Qun either.
So what made you want to work with us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Why did you... Why are we here then? You don't want to work? What? Should we go? There's a reason why you accepted our calling though, right? She seems a little bit prickly right off the bat. Which is fine. She probably has a story. Everyone has their own circumstances. You're obviously willing to answer my call for a reason.
We're not fighting the dragon?
There's a dragon.
No. Vincimers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
I'm sure that's gonna happen.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
I'm pretty sure it will soon. Where are your friends? You're just alone here with us? Wow, this is like tropical and pretty. +4 momentum on kill. I like mine. Thank you. Yeah, it's hot here. Or it looks hot here. That is some elevator lift.
All right, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
It's live food.
How is the bait gonna find us?
It's some sheep or something. Remember, dragons love sheep. Something something. Some live food.
Look, deep stalkers.
Knew they'd find us.
The deep stalkers are the bait?
Yup.
Why are you making me feel sorry for them?
Harding, that's the way of life.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Harding is softer than I thought. But I want to activate that, but there's no one around it. What are you guys weak against? Oh, resistant to necrotic. Wait. We don't want to kill the... Are we gonna kill the Deep Stalkers?
That one's big. Watch out.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Ow! Ow!
You got it.
Yeah, I know you got armor. I know you got armor. The Dragon Fire Strike detonates weakened. I can apply weakened first. Okay. Not the little dude. I think the sensitivity. Okay, the sensitivity for the lock-on is too sensitive. I'm just trying to change my camera angle, not my target. Get the matriarch, and the rest will follow. Did that apply weakened? Oh, but Taash is busy. That's fine.
Finish it.
It's got armor.
On to you.
This guy's level 26.
End it quick.
Did you apply it? Taash isn't ready yet.
Ready again.
Now you're ready?
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there.
Okay, let me grab some
Come on,
potions.
She'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain.
You did okay.
Oh, those explosives weren't for the Deep Stalkers.
So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
And that's where you come in. We're hoping you'd want to help, but maybe she's not going to be as welcome to it as Emmerich. I'm sure you're going to help us later anyway, but yeah. The horn? We got a nice clearing here. Oh, not here to disturb you, mister. Oh.
I left the horn right up there. Can you sound it?
One second. These are nice boxes. You want me to sound it?
There you go.
This comes on demand.
Where are we headed?
That old gray Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responds to the horn?
This time.
You've fed her before then?
Took a while to get her used to it.
Sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
But you're trying to steal her treasure, and she won't get mad because of that? That's somehow impressive. Can I just go up here? Yup. Oh, god, okay. You want to go here. Your camp? Someone's camp? Loose journal page. Day 4. Clear weather, warm and humid. Found more traces of gold in lower streams. Tomorrow we'll attempt to climb to upper cliffs. I believe a major load may be near. Have seen Antom again, but it's easy enough to avoid them. A lord? A lord of fortune? Can I get there? Not like that.
Vincimers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
And you're sure we won't have to fight her, right? Because you reached an understanding, and this is gonna be peaceful and easy. Ooh.
That was close. Maybe too close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Oh, we just kill all the deep stalkers for her and then she eats it right there.
Someone built an entire fortress and then left it empty?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
They don't have that many people, probably. They can't afford to have that many different outposts everywhere. This is fun. More of this kind of puzzle? What are we trying to face? I don't know what we're trying to face, though. It could be each other. No hints at the moment. Are we gonna get hints? Or was that just a thing to play with? I mean, I don't see any hints. You just try to make it face this way. Okay. Alright. Maybe they would have anti-dragon stuff here.
That's the Antom.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
You mean this stuff here? This Antom stuff? Taking over the fort. Get ready. Yeah.
Shit. More Antom. You're not even supposed to be here. They've got us in range.
Oh, I wanted to use a necrotic. I haven't checked on those relics in a while, by the way. Mainly using Ravage.
Dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
Dust people?
Your turn.
Interesting choice of insult.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Yeah.
So the Antom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. But Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Why build when already exist? He's talking to me like I'm not Kunari though. So it's canonical that I don't follow the Qun. I don't even get to choose. Or maybe because I answered that I don't follow it before. Back when we were looking at that one meditation room. That's a big, pretty chest. What's the catch? Casings of Fortune. It's worse. Plus 20 damage more for all companions. How much damage are my companions doing compared to me? I don't actually know. Translated from Kunari. Antom note. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and the grapples to tie it down. Do this and win glory for the Antom.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
Is that bad? She can deal with that, right?
Not after I drugged her. Come on.
Oh,
They've
God.
been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
We're gonna have to fight a dragon. We might have to kill the dragon. So everyone.
Take them out.
Thank you. Get out of here. Oh? Oh, that's where we gotta go. Hold on. I thought this is nothing. No, we can't do any of this yet because we don't officially have Taash. Dragonfire. This is how you know there's a boss upcoming.
Come on! They're hitting us from there!
Everyone come get him. Oh no!
They're hitting us from afar.
They want to kill the dragon. What are they trying to do here now? Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Way too many at once.
Whatever you say.
Let me get over.
You okay, bro? Someone follow up.
Okay, those range guys are the bane of my existence. Come on, Rook. Waiting for your abilities to kick in. Get that guy. This guy's been annoying.
Watch your back!
Hello, combo. Hello, combo. Ah!
You're right.
Shield guys are so annoying.
Look out. Got him in position.
No, I wish we got the other one too.
Ready again.
Oh. Are we allowed to get that chest up there? It's a little bit high up. Do we jump down from above? Somehow. Yeah, I think we jumped down from above for sure, but like how do we get up there to begin with? Oh, this is probably another... We need Taash to do something again, but we can't do it right now. We gotta get to the dragon before... Oh, but this is gonna be leaving. I guess we have to.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benari Ebala. Atash Martarost, Asit Tarala. Kyuto.
Yunasipishidan.
I thought she didn't believe it either. Whoa! Wait, what? Wait, she?
Tarala. Come on.
Well, that's why we couldn't do the dragon fire earlier. She has this fire breathing ability? What in the world?
Here we go.
I wanted to go in and do a necrotic thing, but I need to build up momentum first. Maybe we should be using those explosives.
They're at range.
We really need to focus on one or two dudes first. Sundered. Oh! Harding, do you not apply Sundered?
On to you.
Flame-seeking.
Finish it.
They're like chaining us at this point. Because there's too many of them all in one group. Okay, no. Attack. Everyone attack this dude. Focus on one at a time. Okay, you're all onto me for whatever reason. Oh, I lost momentum. Yo! Because the range guy is also like stopping us too. We need to like... Oh my dear god. Let's go over here.
Ranged attackers.
Activate some of this maybe? None of it is activating. The necrotic doesn't do the combo.
Your turn.
Coming at range.
Okay, I'm a little worried.
Get out there.
It's because the freaking range guy keeps trying to get us. Annoying the heck out of me. Okay, guys, focus.
Done.
You know I'm scared because I don't want to go in.
Watch for incoming.
Because I really just have one sliver.
Ready.
Whew.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah, but how?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
Me neither.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Does she know we're trying to help?
No, she's pissed.
We don't have to fight her, do we?
We can run. I don't think she'll chase us.
She recognize you? Okay, I hope so. You are a little bit special. The whole dragon breathing.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader.
There were no surviving ones, come
Taash
on!
and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Oh, another sect of Antam. We've heard about this one before. Really?
Wonderfully done, Taash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted
Isabella!
the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook,
Isabella!
Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
Hi, Isabella! Ah, it's some... Yeah, I know what that is. It's like a... What is it?
That looks like Kunari art, but I've never seen anything that old.
You have a good eye. It is refreshing to see that some younger Kunari can still appreciate the culture that brought them across the sea.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatash. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
Oh, she doesn't even want to join us. These are the Lords of Fortune? Is Isabella a Lord of Fortune now? Isabella, I wish we could talk to you more. Harding doesn't know Isabella. She's off exploring the world or whatever she's doing.
We expect some dragon trouble, so we need a dragon hunter. You'll feel right at home.
Hooray.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
She seems young.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Taash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Isabella, don't go. I'd love to talk more.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Hey, I would like to, but that's not why I hired her. Bit of a helicopter parent? Yeah, she's... So far, Taash has said quite a few things that make it sound like she's probably had a bit of a oppressed life up until now. Haven't really been able to live in the way she wants to. Because she's very, like, rebellious teenager seeming. Like, you're not the boss of me, It doesn't... Hey, maybe I would have chosen this on my own later, but you need to let me choose. It's a sentiment I think that everyone growing up who has, maybe an overbearing or a helicopter-y parent could relate to.
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff.
But I think this is good for just some general dynamic stuff, though.
Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Thanks.
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Yes, she wanted to anyway, but like she wanted to make her own choice and not have her mom say, hey, do this now. I think it's good for the dynamics in that not everyone immediately is like, oh, I'm so glad to be here. Hey, someone here is a bit more aggressive and abrasive. Totally okay with that. Friction!
The Antom hate magic. They always talk about how much better Qunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeta's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Kinda like back in the Inquisition too, we always had to worry about the whole world. Little things happening here and there.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antom won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veiljumpers.
After Demeta's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
They're moving a lot faster than we are, and I hate that they're... How are they able to attract more allies than we have? Come on! Everyone needs to be invested in saving the world! People, please!
The first Warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
I would hope it's the former, because the second is not good enough of a reason, I think. We need to know exactly what we're dealing with. But that's not reassuring to know that, because maybe there's another spy over there too. We haven't even discovered the whole Treviso spy thing yet. There's a human there. That's a problem.
Gillinane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
Hey, that's a spirit.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Welcome back.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Taash, our Dragon Hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So, a Dragon Hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
I'm known enough for them to blame me. Well, we had the memorial and stuff, so yeah. I hope you're okay, feeling a little bit better, good enough to help us now.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours, until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
I think our team is fully assembled now, right?
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
Someone's gotta carry the weight.
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Warden's found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Hey, Varric, I appreciate the moral support you've been encouraging and all, but maybe we should take you to a hospital or something, a healer, because you've been resting for a long time now. The Dragon Slayer, Taash, a Kunari dragon hunter, lured a dragon from its lair with the team's help so that her fellow Lords of Fortune could steal its treasure. When Anton poachers tried to take the drugged and sleepy dragon, Taash defended it and revealed her ability to breathe fire, of which we still don't know why she can do that. As Taash joined the team, the surviving Anton fled back to their leader, the Dragon King, with a word of a rare fire-breathing Kunari. Dragon King, that's not even the Anton that's in Treviso. Lucanus is hardened. After experiencing the blighted dragon attack in Treviso, Lucanus is less trusting and more self-reliant. His damaging abilities are increased, but he can't heal anymore. And relationship progress is slowed. We're like mid-jump right now. Ravane, we can go back. The caretaker's workshop can be upgraded. Okay. Just to make sure. Oh, there's some quests around here and stuff. Anderfell's Haussberg Wetlands. Yup. We can go back here. These are good. Some quests in Ravane. Probably Taash will have some stuff for me as well. There's quests right here. Haussberg Wetlands. Those damned relics. Rook. The Vault Overseer makes sure someone always has an eye on the relics you helped us bring back. He gives me a dirty look whenever I try to get close. Even hissed at me one time. I suppose we can't take the risk. Someone definitely did something to make them even more dangerous. We're not sure who they are or why they did it. An enemy of the Veil Jumpers? Someone dedicated to chaos? Either way, a lot more of us would be dead if you hadn't come along when you did, so thank you. Maybe... yeah, I really think maybe the Veil Jumpers should chill out for a bit. It's getting more and more dangerous. They should help us. Help us in, I don't know, securing... What happened to all the refugees in the Meadows Crossing? How have they been dealing with that? I hope it's been doing better. Oh, free necrotic damage. The Elven... okay, wait. Let's go to the Lords of Fortune. Tasha's daily Adari health list. Morning. Take spindleweed pills for stomach, fire, gland. Eat within 1 hour to stop pills from hurting appetite. Include something tart sour, not wine. Make small fire while gargling mint water. Take Embrium pills if making flame is painful. Oh. Suddenly, it makes sense why her mom is so helicoptery. Taash might have been kind of a weak child growing up, because I don't know what's going on with this fire breathing thing, but it was clearly difficult to manage. Throughout day, snack periodically, include blood lotus pills if not eating, something green and leafy, meat is better than bread. After using fire breath, Embrium pills immediately to stop inflammation. Amrita vein tonic within 1 hour, no alcohol for at least 1 hour. Eat something green leafy at next meal to keep blood from thinning. Before bed, drink tea to soothe stomach, fire gland. Have snack before bed with Embrium pills, get a good night's sleep. Yeah, this is a lot to handle. For some reason, is she like... Can a Kunari like mate with a dragon or something? I'm just trying to think of like why could she have fire breathing powers? Anton vs Kunari with notes from Shathan by Taash, age 14. Most people think the Antam are like other Kunari, but that's not true now that they've broken away from the Kun. They are very different. You could strengthen your thesis by adding in their attitudes towards the Kun and towards boss, foreigners. Her mom is correcting her essay. Normal Kunari think the Kun is like a map or guide. The Antam think of it as orders. Could use more details. Orders must be followed or broken, while a map is a constant source of guidance. Normal Kunari want to convert boss. Antam want to kill them. I will add reading to your list regarding our people's war with Tevinter. In conclusion, normal Kunari just want to live their lives. Antam want to kill everyone. We will work on adding specific examples next time. Mom! Was she homeschooled? Homeschooled by her mom? Taash strikes me as probably the youngest of our companions so far. Yeah, she has a younger air about her. Taash talks, dragon, Vinsomer. Appearance, dark back and light underbelly. She's hard to see when underwater, like those whales. Diet, squid are those big worms that burrow near the shore. Uses her lightning to stun prey. Jaws are more like a beak. Good to grip squishy stuff or crack shells. I think the lightning also helps her see down in the deep water. She does little crackles before she strikes. Behavior. She's hunting more than she needs. She's also not attacking Antam unless they get close to her lair. Then she kills them fast. I think she has dragonlings. Must be trying to keep them fed and not look for fights. Only reason a dragon stays that quiet is to protect her kids. She's been a Lord of Fortune. That's how she operates. Now she's going to be joining us, and her mom wants us to keep her safe, but I hired her to do a job, so I'll try my best. Book Club. Book Club notes. Notes for our first Book Club meeting. Attending. Emmerich, Belara, Harding, Nev. What about me? No one invited me. Book The Hollowed Halls by Marcellus Ingenvinus. Chosen by Belara. Notes taken by Belara. Emmerich was frustrated that the book was not accurate about how undead actually work. Agreed that the romance subplot had the pleasing air of a classic tragedy. Nev pretty sure the book was based on one of her old cases. Refused to elaborate further on romance subplot. Ooh. Harding felt it was too long and lacked excitement. Kept scowling and asking, "Where's the blood?" Belara, me, enjoyed that enemies to lovers featured heavily in story. Found undead a little creepy. We rolled dice to decide, and Harding is the next person to choose a book. Oh, maybe Nev has an enemies to lovers story somewhere there, huh? That's cute. Well, they're getting along. That's nice. We have our party built now. Now what? What's gonna be the next steps? There's Taash. Let me visit Varric. Meet the Grey Wardens or Morrigan.
Hey, Rook. Nice to have our own kitchen, don't you think?
Do you need like a blanket or something? You've been sitting in that pose the whole time. I really feel like we should bring you to a doctor. Like what? We're just letting him sit here. Pull your weight, Varric.
Hey.
Wow. Hey. Training? In comparison to Taash, I feel like Rook is a little bit older. Wow, did you just clap while doing the... Damn, you're strong. Help for Treviso. Hey Taash, we've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravane never reported in. If you and your fancy new friends have the time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast. For gold and glory, Isabella. It's Isabella thing. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I'm thinking about how I romanced Isabella before, but I wouldn't be surprised if they broke up with Hawk and all that. Isabella is a free spirit and soul. Whatever, it's fine. But at the same time, it's not like they're gonna say either or. It's just a thing. Where are you guys? Is that Emmerich and Nev? Oh, hey, Manfred. Still here?
The view here. I could sit with it for hours.
It's dramatic, I'll give it that.
I would like somewhere a little bit less, you know, floating upside down buildings and all. But hey, that might be asking for a little bit too much.
The spirits lament, Dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
Sounds like some places might have opened up then. Maximum upgrade level, new enchantments! Stagger. These are all used already. Not equipped. Put it on. Can everyone else get some enchantments? I'm not looking that hard. I think it's fine. The combat, I think it's serviceable, but... yeah, I mean, it's, probably get a little bit harder if you increase the difficulty and all, but I'm pretty happy with just at the pace we're doing it right now, because sometimes I'm like, there's so much fighting, I kind of just want to get the story moving along too. I'm just gonna add stuff to everyone if we can. Thank you. Do we have enough for everyone? One stack of necrosis. Alright. No, did you have like more mementos and stuff?
Need and knowledge.
I can upgrade tincture kit? Yeah? One more potion? Revival charge. Revival charge? Oh, it's still unlocked. It's still locked. Still locked. I don't know about spending all my resources for upgrading my own equipment though. Yeah, because I feel like if we switch out, then all those resources are now down the drain. I say as I continue upgrading. Lara?
Oh, hey, Rook.
Have you been doing? Not fixing the thing. I'm gonna hold that against you, Lara. Yay! Glory of Andraste! Yeah. Today we are all Andrastians. Nev is not here, of course. Lucanus, welcome back. Hauntings here too.
Hey, Rook. Looking for something?
Looking for Lucanus. What is that? Food inventory. Things we have from Solus. What? From Solus? Written by Belara. Lots of salted meat. Not Hala. Large quantity of raisins. Several jars of honey. From us. Fresh meat. Cheese. Flour. Salt. Noodles. Some kind of paste made of peppers and oil. Casks of fresh wine. Coffee beans. Expensive coffee beans. Cheese. Cheese breadsticks. Biscuits. Banana. Bread. Butter. We need milk. Apples. Cooking oil. Chocolate. Wine. We're living like kings and queens here. Hey. Coffee?
Rook, not now. Please.
Oh, okay. It's because he's hardened. He doesn't really want to talk to us much. We still gotta check in with him once in a while, though. Hello, Devrin. Hi, Asan.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What will you do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Who you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Tebinter, lecturing on things he doesn't know about.
Who is that?
And Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
And you're very good? Oh, I don't really care about this man.
What do you care? Jealous?
Of course not. I just think the experts should have some actual expertise. Taash could learn a thing or two.
Ooh, ouch.
I get it. She knows dragons. But what about fighting a Sylvan or a Dartmonger? Don't tell me I'm using the wrong blade.
It's good to be confident, but let's not put other people down, okay? But yeah, make your manual, sure.
I like a hunt with some challenge to it.
What's your quarry?
I'm thinking a Grey Warden,
Ooh.
maybe an elf, maybe both. I can't decide.
That too much to handle?
It's best if you keep them guessing.
Well, you'll need special bait to lure that sort out. Doesn't just fall for anything.
Noted. So, where's the Gloomhowler in all this?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Wait, I want to talk about that romance dialogue for a little bit. I feel like of all the times we've pressed it, this one is the most clear that we're actually indicating romantic interest in someone. Previously, it's been stuff like, oh, I enjoy spending time with you, which is perfectly acceptable to say to a friend as well, so ooh, things are moving along. I might have to start being careful.
Maybe, but go easy on him. He's still getting the hang of things.
He runs into an ogre, it won't care. It'll eat him for lunch. I didn't mean your lunch.
Too late. You said the magic word. See you around.
Wow, look at that one in the back there. Did you see it? This one. That's fancy. Wow, you are really good at carving. Just elfy things. Oh wow, everything here. That's crazy. He's got some like Anatomy of a Nug poster there as well. Alright. I believe that is it. For now. Going back to our quests, we got the 2 main ones. And also... some of these gates we can probably go to now. The Haunting. Yeah, this is just going back to the Necropolis. Gate of Deep Sorrows. Recommended level 30. I feel like I can do it. Hauntings Wetlands. Oh, this is another gate. Which gate can I do? Let's try the Gate of Deep Sorrows again, then. Yeah. Hopefully that's gonna be an okay thing now. That was back in Treviso. And Trout Taash, maybe? Detonates Weekend, that works very well with me. Detonates... we'll have Lucanus around. It's been a while since we've had him. Ooh, I just tried it. I got very close to killing it, but then I died right at the very end here. I think I'm still here a little bit too early, but I want to see if I can do it.
More trouble.
Desmo. Bloodbound to Elgernon. Weak against fire. And resistant to necrotic. Unfortunately not good for Lucanus to be here, but it's Treviso, I gotta have him, right? I can combo with Taash. So I'm gonna try to hope for that. Ah, I can never get the block timings right.
Rook, hold on.
This is a very bad start.
Say the word.
There we go.
Alright, at least we got the armor gone. Get staggered!
Take him down.
Keep attacking him, guys.
Of course.
Maybe a little bit too early. Go, go, go!
Rook, hold on.
Okay, I can't seem to unlock on. I don't know why. Sometimes it doesn't work. Whoa, dude, I can't see. I swear I blocked it. Bad timing and all.
On it.
Get out of the way!
Come on, Taash.
Ready.
Ready, Rook.
Rook got hit.
Yeah, I can't snap away. I just want to unlock on, but it's stuck. How does this lock on system is a little bit weird. Oh.
Rook, rub some dirt on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
On the job.
Oh.
Now's your chance.
Ready.
Do the staggered stuff first.
Get out of there.
Come on!
You okay?
Oh my god.
Clear out.
Only your gods will miss you.
Everyone still alive?
Think I would have actually committed murder if I died there. Champion essence.
More essence.
Good. Good. Yeah, so you see how close it can get. Oh, you made a mess of this entire place, dude. Is there something here? It looks like there's supposed to be like a chest here, but maybe not from this side. I'm always so confused by why they say, hey, there is a chest here, but I don't see anything. I thought you might be guarding this door. Not even. Oh. Sweet. All Mother's Cops. Plus 20% tool ability damage. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, Lucanus happens to be hardened and doesn't have healing too. If we had healing, I think this battle would have been a tad easier. But it's fine. We got it done anyway. And I don't think this was the only... I feel like there might be some other gates that we can do too. At least one more in Docktown. Do we want to try going there while I'm doing this anyway? Like, there was one more... There is a gate in Arlathan. I don't know why these ones don't give me the level. But I'm pretty sure this one... Docktown. Let's try it. Where is this one? Well, Docktown. Maybe I should bring Nev then, huh? Hey, do you remember this wolf statue? Last time I was here, I couldn't figure out where it was. I did actually come back here eventually, and I realized that it opened this pathway that let us go down. And this is actually where the gate is too. Because the last time I came here, I think I was way under leveled, so I just left it alone. But the altar itself was like around here somewhere. 15. We should be able to do it fine, right? Let's see.
Trouble.
Yes. Queen, the spark wielder. Vulnerable to fire.
Ahead.
We'll see who ends this.
You know, I'm trying to like use my arrows and stuff here. But the headshots actually do quite a bit of damage, don't they? Even compared to stuff like comboing normally. Look, each of these hits is like less than 100, and then the arrows, if I do it well, it's quite a bit more. Oh, hold on. Maybe we should be doing testing later on. Deal with this guy first. Because if you're doing melee, you can't really aim for weak points.
Now it's your turn.
Oh, wow, damn.
Got things ready.
Yeah, only if I get in the headshots properly, I guess.
Rook's getting hit.
Look, that's 1,000 damage. But we gotta be careful. Oh. Okay, let's stop messing around. Ow!
Finish them off.
This guy we're totally fine with, though.
As you say.
And then we can combo here. Thank you. Nev, can you just slow down time? Right, all these hits, it's only doing 100. If I do an arrow, arguably it's much better. I swear I hit... Yeah, there we go.
Take your blight with you.
That was actually simpler than the Treviso one. Good?
More essence.
If you're wondering why I have 4 potion slots now, I was looking into those, this dagger thingy. What are these called again? Runes? And I realized I picked up a whole bunch of different ones that I'm in battle right now, so I can't look at it. But yeah, like I hadn't been looking at that for a while, and I realized that some of them gave me a passive effect, which is to have 1 more potion. So I have that equipped right now. All Mother's Cups. Tool ability damage. This pendant represents the deep roots that grow within every kind heart. It's said to bolster the wearer's talents. Tool ability, isn't that stuff like our members' unique abilities? What is a tool ability, actually? Okay, can I see it now? No, I'm still in combat. Really? No, I'm good now. Oh. Water damage pamphlet. We are Final Company. The work will be here forever. What does that sound? I don't know. Kinda creepy. Tevinter in general just has a lot of creepy catacombs and stuff going on. It's just how it is. Thank you. Rarity increase for Nev. Can I finally look at the thing now? Yes. Yeah, so I'm using this overflow one. Passive effect is +1 potion. And then the other one I'm using is this one. Invulnerable. The passive, a nice passive might be good. Because I'm not gonna remember how to activate all of them at the same time. So, yeah, in this invulnerable one, I don't do it very often. I can do it with Taash, but actually, now that I'm here, maybe I want to switch it out. If I'm not gonna use the active. +5 all resistances. Could be nice. A nice passive. Alright. Let's do essences then. Fantastic. And we end up... Nice. Ah, yeah, right. This wasn't open before. Now it is. Okay, cool. Oh, what was that on the map? This is Taash's thing? Wait, Gatlock Barrel. Oh! A shortcut's now open. I see. Interesting. In Dogtown? Right. We also have the Pinnacle of its kind. Like, I don't know if I should be trying to do it because I don't know what level it is, but if I'm gonna be right here anyway, might as well give it a try, right? Ah, this is the place where we had that confrontation with the Winter Magister's son, who was buying relics and all that. Whoa! Wow, scary. Hey, I hit your head. I hit your head, I swear. So arrows can't solve every problem, unfortunately. But look, 1,000 damage is pretty nice, although I do have to stand still. Like, that's the trade-off, right?
No problem.
Hurry up and combo the heck out of this guy. Quit it with your shield! Get out of here!
Nice shot.
Thanks.
That's a win.
For now. Hello? Is anybody here? It's quiet. Is it this thing?
There's something over there.
Yeah, tell me after I found it already. God.
It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Can we do it?
Is it pride that mold you? Do you think you can succeed in facing me where the Venatori failed?
Oh! You guys should probably... No, we should try to combo. What are you weak against? Necrotic! That's a bit of a surprise. Like, I want to combo with Davrin, but Necrotic might be better here. Oh, dang it. Oh, I just lost my momentum. You keep trying to go away like that, why don't you? Wow! We can do it, though. I think we can do this one.
My job's done. Your turn.
Yes.
Thanks, Davrin.
Happy to help.
Oh! I wish they would both automatically target someone after their ability is used. Come on, you're on the battlefield. Who else are we fighting here? There's literally one dude. Just fight them together. Oh, I didn't have it long. Oh, we're already dead. Okay.
2 demons down. Or 2 versions of the same demon.
They seem to die like anything else.
Is there something over there? There's a receptacle here. Makes me kind of curious. So yeah, two hologram thingies of the Formless One. We can probably go back to... Oh no, there was one more in the new place that unlocked, right? That one might be pretty high level then. I'll put that one off. Oh. Oh.
And another Fenarel altar.
All the way in Dogtown. It didn't move. Is it right outside? Hello? Oh. Arthemiel's shield. Rethemiel was one of the archdemons, wasn't it? Barely legible writing on crumbling parchment. It is now winter. Lucican's disciples continue their feud with the priests of Rethemiel over the plans. Now, instead of a shield for the city created to the god of beauty's specifications, the priests of night demand that the skybound fortress be transformed to deliver overwhelming force. Why defend against those across the sea when we may destroy them instead? And beauty's devotees, gentle souls oft chosen for their wit and creativity, quailed before Lucican's might and gave ground. Thus we builders find ourselves scouring the depths of the ancient catacombs in search of lost elven magic to satisfy the demands of night. Gods have mercy. Will this enterprise never end? Lucican? They want to turn Minrathous into like a weapon? The skybound fortress? Why be defensive if you can be offensive? Basically. What I know of the Qunari invasion is that they come from Saharan, but I wonder if anyone's trying to like strike back at Saharan. Or is everyone in Thedas still trying to play defend right now? Here we go. Thank you. Okay. Well, sweet. That's good enough for now. We have Morgan waiting for us at the Cobbled Swan right here. That's the main story one though, so let's put that off for a little bit. And I think I'm probably gonna go back to Ravane now. There's one more demon in Hosberg, but probably closer to the level 40 end. Haven't been to Hosberg yet. Yeah, let's go to Ravane. Why don't we? Go back and finally explore on our own time. This is good. Can I change out my party first? Would be nice to have Taash here. Thank you. I'll have Taash and Lucanus. We haven't had him for a while, so I feel like, yeah, let's try to have him for a while. So, this is your place. We're back to where we first started again. Oh, but we can get the Fen'Harel statue now, right? Because now we know you breathe fire. Yeah, are you gonna explain that to us sometime? Or is this, you wanna keep quiet about it for a bit more? Oh, no, it's already out. Yeah. Thank you, Taash.
Hit it, Taash.
Come on, I know you're... Oh, you're right there. Pure ore.
The Dreadwolf turns up everywhere.
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
Really? Outside? I gotta go back down again. Oh. Excuse me, let me just walk out. Where is the Lord of Fortunes' camp? In Ravane. We just sort of left here really quickly earlier. Where are you? Wolf? Statue? You're facing... this way, where there's people.
More trouble.
Let's see what you got. Got it though, thanks. Ooh! What are these guys? Just undead. Wow, Lucanus is zipping left and right. Yeah, it's there's a nice coastline here. Very pretty. Oh, sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure we get to Can we mark the quest? Oh. Oh. Okay, we can go there too. Oh, it's a different quest. So this is the quest that we started in Taash's room. The Lords of Fortune want to help the crows fight against the Antom in Treviso, but the Antom and Ravane have their own plans. Okay.
The Ravani Armada and the Antom Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's ships. Good for salvagers, bad for sailors.
Wouldn't recommend sailing around here then? Ooh. A little fatty crocodile.
So, Lucanus, you're an Antivan crow.
Yes.
Do all crows have demons in them?
What? No.
It's fine if they do. I'm Ravani. Our seers let spirits possess them for ceremonies.
Well, Antivan crows don't. Spite was put into me by the Venatori.
Oh. That's messed up.
Yeah, he didn't really get a say in it. Just like how you talk about how you want to decide things for yourself, he didn't get decided. He just had that decided for him. Hello? The crow agents recover the supplies. Do we have to fight the Kunari here again? Yeah, we do. They haven't noticed us yet. Of course, the moment I aim, they notice me. Oh, come on.
Time to die!
Can I shoot through my people? Oh, this is terrible. Yes, I combo with Taash too.
There we go!
Snipers!
Don't worry about the guys in front of us first. Oh, that's a big dude there. We just killed the Antom here last time. Now they're back again. You're weak against... Oh no! Wow, okay, you just did the ability right there as you were standing there. Oh, I can never get that blocking timing, man. I say as I get it multiple times in a row. I can if I try, but it is difficult overall. A little bit of an odd timing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that?
Should help.
There's more?
We're good. They've got us in range.
Well, I got them here too.
Good there.
Just came for the supplies. There's a thing here too. Dragon's Breath and the Antom Schism. The official story of the Kunari attacks upon the south holds that the Dragon's Breath plan to attack the south was a rogue action against official Kunari orders. This is true, but it is not the whole truth. The Salasari, triumvirate of the Kun, represents the Kunari people. The Arashok commands the Antom, the military branch that represents the body. The Arikun leads the scholars and priests, representing the soul. And the Arigena guides the craftspeople, representing the mind. After the breach wreaked chaos across the south, the triumvirate suggested caution and sent the Kunari representative to observe and report on the Inquisition. That's Iron Ball. But some in the Antom and the Ben Hasrath believe their leaders lacked the will to end the threat. Dragon's Breath was indeed unsanctioned, but it was not unpopular. Kunari who fought the Blood Mages of Tevinter had learned to fear all magic. They wanted a fast solution. When Dragon's Breath failed, the surviving Ben Hasrath spies surrendered. In contrast, the Antom insisted that the Dragon's Breath had failed because it did not go far enough. The boss, they declared, did not merit education under the Kun. They must be conquered or destroyed. When their Arashok, who had fought Darkspawn in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight, argued against this demand, his own Kithshoks declared him corrupt. They ambushed the Arashok at the War Council, leaving him badly injured. This is Sten, right? Sten became the Arashok? And then the bloodthirsty Antom went to war a body now bereft of mind and soul. Yeah, like the details of what is going on with the Kunaris seem quite messy right now, but we're too worried about everything else. Oh no! Oh no! Viago, since you said you already had weaponry covered, we've sent mostly alchemical supplies. This should give you what you need for those lovely little traps you've been springing on your new friends in Treviso. You can send your team to our agreed upon drop spot at the waterfall in the cliff tops. Here's to causing trouble for the Antam wherever they are, Isabella. Isabella's friends with Viago?
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed.
But the Kunari must have seen this note already, too. Wait. We can go up here? There's a ladder here? According to the map, there is a ladder here. Like, we can go up.
I heard crows can strangle a Kunari with their own darsam.
With their what?
The ropes Kunari wear. You can strangle us with them, but only if they're tied wrong.
Why would we strangle you with your arm ropes? Why wouldn't we just stab you?
Doing it with the darsam makes it look like an accident.
We're professional assassins. Most of the time, when we kill someone, we want people to know it was us.
Oh, okay. But you could strangle a Kunari with their darsam if you wanted to.
Of course.
Yeah, nothing accidental about it. Hey, is this? Oh, okay, that's like completely elsewhere. But then in that case, I want to know how to get up there. Alright, I think we're getting close to something. I just went a completely different way to try to walk back here. Yeah, we saw this before as well. This is when we were trying to climb up the waterfall to get up here. Oh, but this way... Yeah, I don't think I went into this little offshoot. I see. And the supplies would be... Ignite.
In Rivain, the water's always falling down. In Antiva, it rises up out of the floorboards in your basement.
Yeah, it's a different kind of place. Wait, what was that? What was that brazier for?
Gotcha.
What's the point of it? It just goes out so quickly. Huh. Either way, though, I think the supplies are meant to be here. Antam orders. The boss here attempt to help the boss in Treviso. I will not have the butcher complaining that I am hindering his efforts. Gillenane does not reward those who fail. Find the crows and these supplies and bring them to the Warden fort. We will deliver both to the butcher to show that the Antam who serve the Pensionek are worthy of greatness. Now these are the butchers, Antam.
Looks like the Antam got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
Of course.
Then we take the supplies back and see the Antam pay in blood.
Perfect that we have Lucanus here, actually. Completely unintended. While I'm here, I'm gonna grab that other quest that we have available as well. Yeah, this is right above where we were earlier. And here's the ladder that we're talking about. Oh, it's behind a wall, no wonder. Right now it's linked back, I see. But what is this quest? Warden Grey's final repose. Sharkmouth Fort 1, the Grey Warden. Excerpt from a Grey Warden log. After agreeing that the Darkspawn are a threat, the Kunari sent their first Warden recruit. He had trouble living under the restrictions of his homeland, from what little we gather. He should fit right in with the rest of us Wardens. I don't know that he cares about Warden ideals, but he's a great fighter. He passed the joining and even helped kill an ogre coming up through the volcano. The only thing left is to give him a name. The Kunari are normally just named after their jobs, he says, so we're calling him Grey for now. Not Warden? Added by Davrin. Always wondered when the Kunari first joined the Wardens. Good to see even the Kunari took the Blight seriously. They sent somebody here on purpose to try to help? Better than not sending somebody here to help. Okay, if I want to do the supplies, hold on. Oh, so there's a whole bunch of notes for learning about the Warden stuff, and then it happens to be right next to where the supplies are. Okay. Before that, we can grab the other quest here as well. Right, if we just go... Oh! Hey! How do I go in? How do I go in? That wasn't locked before. What gives? Wait, is there...
All right.
This is another way in? It's something... Oh! We got a puzzle going on here.
Hey, Lucanus. How's Spite?
In a killing mood. Though, after the latest casualty reports from home, so am I.
So it's a good match for you to be here right now then, because we're gonna be killing Antam and stuff. Am I... Where on earth? Okay, we're back inside. And then this is how we open the gate down there? Yes, oh. Hey, this was all just open before. They made it more difficult. Okay, how do we open that? Oh, oh! The 3 shields that we saw... How do I know what the right order is, though? Ignore that guy. Ignore that guy. Let me try to figure out this shield business first. How do I know what the right order is? Oh, it's this kind of puzzle, I see. Done. Should have just tried pressing it to begin with. I thought it was gonna be like the other one that we saw, you know, the one where we could rotate the statues. I mean, that one was still sort of a mystery to me, because I don't know what... First of all, was it even a puzzle? And second of all, if it is, then what did it correspond to? Nice. Keen with a twist. Now, agile attack damage. That's nice though. Actually, I do agile attack damage probably more than final attack. The stagger's a little bit less. I'll try it out. But yeah, I need to go... Every time I want to try something out, I have to go back and reapply the enchantment on it. Which is a little bit annoying. What is this? Wait, this is a different quest? Oh, that was the quest. Get to the Warden fort. Oh, there's 3 locks. A sealed door guards ancient treasures beneath the Warden fortress in Ravane. Okay, so it's not like a talking to people kind of quest. The Ravane stuff, a lot of it is finding notes and getting supplies. Actually, all of them are. I thought it was gonna be more like Treviso, but okay, sure. Let's do a little bit of treasure hunting. Of course.
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
Keep talking, why don't you? Is there more? Oh boy. Nope. No blocking that one. Why is that guy not coming over here? Do something that I can actually block, please. Dude, just see that? It put the lock on the on the furthest guy away.
Go, Rook!
I find it easier. I'm gonna try, but just not locking on unless if it's a single enemy. Might be easier, honestly. Necrotic vulnerability plus my necrosis stuff would be good.
Everyone still alive?
I feel like if we had Emmerich here, maybe he would have something to say about that line. Okay, so this is just us clearing this place. This one is there a note here? Is this a supply? These butterflies are so magical looking. This is... Oh. Wait, are you... You leading me somewhere? How do I go there? How the heck do I go there? You just went through a wall. That's not a normally doable thing. Oh, this is another one of those locks. Okay, alright. Yeah, we're sort of doing all three quests concurrently because they're all in the same area here, so I'm trying to keep them straight in my head. One of them is finding out about the history of this place. The other is trying to get the Warden locks open. Ah, that's right, we had this place before that we couldn't get open. Everything opens when met with fire. What? This it? No, of course not.
Door's sealed, but those figures next to it look different. Might be a clue for how to open it.
I've been here 3 days now, and I'm so close I can feel it. The treasure the old records talked about is just behind this door. The seals are the key. Find the matching ones and the door should open. They're hidden around this castle. It's almost like the bones are watching me, waiting for me to find these seals. If I get this open, I can go back to Kirkwall, rich enough to buy the Viscounty. Running low on food. Ate some of the local plants and my guts are feeling weird. Just gonna close my eyes for a minute. And a minute turned into eternity. So you said I just gotta find... Is this because I opened one lock? I opened one lock and then I gotta find the other two first? Okay. I'm still curious how we get over there though. This is not what I was expecting to get to. How do I... That little ghost dude just phased through the wall. And I don't see that it can be exploded or anything. That's a bit weird. Okay, I'll try to go forward and see if I can figure out the other parts first then. Or maybe this is how you get to it, if we just keep going ahead. This castle is a bit winding. Right, so this is... Ah, maybe it's this side?
Let's see if it burns.
No, this is something else.
I'll need a wisp.
A wisp to open a door. A wisp here? Whoa, the style of her vein seems so different suddenly. It's all about these little secrets. Even more so than Dogtown, which I would have expected Dogtown to be more secretive and stuff. Pensionek, the Blood Eater.
Ready when you are.
Whoa. I want to get back to my other skill again. Pilfer's nice when I need the extra health, but I think I'm good for now. Mechanist, do some necrotic stuff. I know you're good at it.
We need to close in.
Alright, that guy needs to go.
Watch your back.
Woo! Oh my god, you're not giving me much room to... That guy's so annoying. Those flamethrower guys, yikes. Do something, guys. Oh, fire is not good for them.
One of the crows. She's alive. A relief to find more than just a body for once.
Oh, she's in a cage. Hey!
The Arlathan kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravane into sending more supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you. It's the least we could do for the crows.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Arlathan there.
There's a Kunari Crow alliance here. This one, mine's better. Alright. So that's the one that was in Taash's room, the note from Isabella. How the... Oh yeah, we were trying to like drop down before, right? But I never figured it out. Are there multiple... No, this is how we get to where we were before with the dragon. But just up here... Oh, there's a wisp! There's a wisp! Now we just gotta figure out how to get up there.
Okay. Looks like we made
sweet.
a door.
Here we go. The fire breathing though? I feel like we probably have alternate solutions for this. You're telling me we can't make a fire on our own without Taash breathing it? Seems a little unlikely. Follow me, little wisp. I don't know if this is where you need to go specifically, but just keep following me, okay? Shimmering Sight Charm. Rally Party. I'm good. Sharkmouth Fort 2, The Eruption. A seer warned us of a darkspawn horde gathering in the tunnels of Sharkmouth. The fighting was fierce, more darkspawn than we'd seen in years. They would have overwhelmed us, but the seer called on spirits to awaken the volcano. Warden Grey was more scared of the seer than he was of the Hurlocks, 'cause magic. Kunari have a particular fear of mages and demons, but Grey still protected the seer until her ritual was complete. I'm watching lava pour from the jaws of Sharkmouth as I write this. It'll be years before the Darkspawn find another way to the surface. The seer said the eruption would anger some spirits, but we'll deal with that as we must. Added by Taash, Seer's awakening a volcano? A Kunari believer protecting a mage? Would've lost money twice. The easiest way to bond is to have a common enemy and to experience obstacles together, right? Oh no, the wisp is... Okay, I'm gonna go get it again, but I'm just gonna check out what this is first. This is probably how we get to that chest, the pretty one. The wisp disappearing might be their way of saying, hey, this is not where you solve the puzzle. Oh?
Reminds me of home. Though if it were, Viago would have bought it already.
Warden's key. Wow, the griffin gives its wearers strength while allowing them to lock out fears they may face. Very nice, but I really came here for this. Is it below me? I don't want to drop down on the wrong spot. Here we go! Rialto Sunsetter. Now back to my wisp business. I'm gonna come up. Take you. Come here. Why is there randomly a wisp here anyway? Come here. Follow me. And we're gonna go... here. Those strawmen are kind of scary. Come here, come here. Here. And you will pull that for me? Oh, it's like I'm practicing necromancy too. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure if this is really where I need it to be, but we got it. Dragon's Warbow. Oh, it's a fire damage bow. Could be good, but could be also not good. Bonus electric damage applies to weapon damage. Well, we don't have it unlocked yet. Yeah, I'll just take the pure damage for now. Here's the second one. Right, so the last one that's missing is the one where we saw the dude just phase in the wall, right? Oh! Will this just tell me where to go? If I have the quest marked? Maybe. Oh! 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 Whoa. Where'd you go?
From what I hear, your mother is intense.
Yep.
It can be hard, trying to live up to that.
Is your mother like that?
My mother died when I was young. I was raised by my grandmother, Katerina. She was very intense as well.
Right. The Venatori got her. And you're gonna kill the ones that did.
Yes, I am.
Lucanus and Taash feel like they're bonding rapidly here. This spirit is traveling between all these bodies. Are you trying to get me to understand something? I opened this already. Or do you just... Wait, you're taking me back to the spot with the 3 shields? What do you want from me? Wait, what? Oh no, let's follow the dot. What? Oh, there was a door here. Thank you for telling me how to do that.
Hear that? Door's open.
Well, let's go check it out. There's so many companion dialogue triggers in this area. Love to see it. Here we go. All 3 are lit. And we get big, beautiful chests. Lord of Fortune's... Ooh, those hands are always kind of freaky. Serpent's Kiss. While necrotic weapons is active, charged attacks deal necrotic damage in an area around the target, but remove necrotic weapons. It hisses death. Necrotic weapons, I need a little bit of detail on what that is. That's a ability? Is that my ability? Because I don't have necrotic weapons, which means it might not be helpful for me. Azure Bow. No. 3. Yeah, this is for you, Taash. You look good. Got a dragon egg on top of that too. Alright, and then I think that would be our business in Rivain concluded. A little bit of a treasure hunting journey here, huh? I thought we were gonna talk to people more, but maybe not this time. What the heck is that? Actually, I am kind of curious what that is. This way? Are we even allowed to go... Wait, can we jump past? Yeah, that's not a thing. I think we just can't do it for now then. Yeah, this is blocked off on purpose for some other time. Okay, cool. Ravine is done.